Um. Hello. I am back playing more Hogwarts Legacy. I just finished playing last night. Um. I got up like 2 hours ago, watching YouTube, chilling out. The fuck. I was chilling out. But now I'm back and ready to play more Hogwarts Legacy. Gonna meet Anne.
You made it.
Yes, I've been here waiting for you.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Alright, let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Just burn the house down. Sorry, it's early. Today I'm gonna dump all of the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot videos into the YouTube channel so I can finally start uploading the Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow.
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure. When will you accept
So I'm gonna dump like
I can never
all 8 Dragon Ball Z Kakarot videos that I have.
Now look what you've done.
It's your fault.
I'm sorry.
You're the one that screamed and started saying,
I'm sorry
okay.
not to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
So you tell me to... Okay, look, let's just put this in perspective, right? His town is all the way down here, and he made me travel from all the way up here, and then bro's like, you know what? We did absolutely nothing. We just came here, had a conversation, and then his sister got fucked up, and then he said, all right, I need a moment alone. Boy, if you don't fucking...
Last nerve.
All right, follow him on.
Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
I'll kill all of
Giving
them,
her hope
don't worry.
is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Just killed him.
Sorry about earlier.
Relieve her from their pain. The chair is unbreakable, apparently.
I didn't intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
This is cool and all, but I still want that death curse.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Wait, can you kill a cow? What the fuck was that? Okay, he got a. Oh lord, that made me laugh. What the? Oh, bro, bro wants nothing to do with me. You can lift up the cow. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I apologize, cows, or whatever the fuck you are. Alright, I'll leave them alone now.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Oh, Lord.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Let's go kill the goblins.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's just kill the
All
goblins.
the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Let's just kill them.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Oh, fuck off.
This way.
Why am I getting hiccups? Hiccups are so fucking annoying because you breathe and then you just get a hiccup out of nowhere. It's mad fucking annoying.
Rabble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. I will make you pay.
Why am I using now one? And I was using now one as it were.
I won't rest
As if it were Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
You've made your last mistake.
Yeah, fuck you. Go ahead.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Go ahead. Just try me. Try me. I should have healed. That's my first death through combat because I didn't heal. Okay, I keep forgetting Protego and Stupefy. I keep forgetting. Stop forgetting, Carlos, that you don't only have a... Hold on. Did it count my Mandrake thing, or do I have to use it again? On multiple enemies simultaneously.
An utterly pitiful display.
So if I do this, and I check my quest, does it count? Yes! Okay, so now I need to use the spider. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
You've made your last mistake.
Alright, can I...
Get away! Well played. I won't rest.
Levioso! Incendio!
Superboy!
Levioso!
Superboy!
Levioso!
Little no pity. Not quite.
Levioso! Confringo!
Alright, there we go. Much better.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Much better. Now that I actually use Protego properly. Again, there's not much combat as I hoped there'd be. Maybe as the game, at the end game, there'll be more combat. But since there's not, I keep forgetting about Protego. So now I can get Wingardium Leviosa because I bought the two things and both of them counted. Pop balloons, I guess. I got the recipe for the invisibility potion. I just need the Thunder Brew potion recipe, which I need coins for, which I need to sell shit for, open chest, you know. I got 1 moon. I need another 8 for a local more. So do I get 2 and 3, or is it 2 and then there'll be another one and then I can get 3? And if it's 2 and 3, then, you know, I'll go for all 9. It's probably just 2 though. And then there'll be like another 18 for level 3.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Give me them coins. Give me them schmeckles.
Revelio.
That's money.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
So it's the girl. That's probably the well.
Taking a closer look at the house itself.
That's probably the well that we saw at the beginning of the game, right? Or then the flashback with the girl and the boy in the crutches. So maybe she didn't turn bad, but they're trying to use her power. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was
Oh no,
killed?
that's the well. I'm
Could
stupid.
be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, that's her. That's obviously her.
This well looks familiar.
It does.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yeah, like, we've seen this memory. I'm gonna trust him. Unless he cursed his own sister, but I'm gonna
Sebastian,
trust him.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
All
If
correct.
I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is
All
all a bit
correct.
much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Where? Oh yeah. Where the fuck is the stairwell you're talking about?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here
What
worth a
the
closer look.
They left all of these simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some around here are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who survive the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to be rid of them of their
A journal
torment.
entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I troubled here to learn, but I longed to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though my magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into the eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequences of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Lumos, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, like through the window or mirror.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall.
Let's go through it. Come on, Sebastian. I'll show you. Let's go.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Bro's gonna be in the room and we're gonna be like,
I'm
oh,
tempted to hold my breath.
I don't know, we just got here from somewhere. Don't worry about where though. We won't tell you. It's a secret, you know?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Huh.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yes, the whole rest of the thing.
Let's have a look.
Rune diagram. This looks like the pages from the book.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this.
Salazar Slytherin is the founder of the house, right?
But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
I don't think any of the house people are mentioned in the movies, but I think they're all mentioned in the books. Right? Go do that.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not
Incendio.
You see, like, Onai is cool, but I don't know if I can trust her, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't been given anything to trust her. Like, oh yeah, she's cool and all, but
Handy resource
you know.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Weird. I'm about to get Wingardium Leviosa, which is only for objects, because Levioso is the combat one.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
So,
When
okay.
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh! So the boulders for the Merlin trials, I'll be able to move them around.
Well done! I've set some crates up. You're a natural.
I can move it around as I want! Power! Wingardium Leviosa! Alright, well, time to go. What spells do I have left? Okay, gear. Did I get anything better? They're level 18 and they're still not better, which is... bruh. Well, they have the offense, but the defense is trash, so... Should I even keep the legendary equipment, or should I just sell it? I might just sell it, you know? Is it better to sell it? Speak with Sebastian. Let's go do that, I guess. I need the coins for the Thunder Brew potion recipe. I can get this. I'll go do this. I'll get Aristo Momentum, and then I'll continue with astronomy class, and then we'll go with Natty. Oh, and we needed Wingardium Leviosa for her quest, yeah, so, which is, yeah. I need to take a piss real quick, so I'm gonna teleport there. And I am going to leave because I need to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back! I'm back. Alright, Sebastian. Where to go? Alright. Let us go and see what they're arguing about. Oh, look at that, pumpkins.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Shut the fuck up. Honestly, just shut the fuck up. What? You know what? My phone is charging. I'm not gonna grab that.
How nice to see you, my
I haven't been to the Great Hall before? What the I haven't been here. So it's supposed to be Halloween, obviously.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything Salazar said a word of the race.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
And I've got more
I
assignments.
won't give up.
Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cable was just calling me, but my phone is charging. I don't want to unplug it and plug it back in.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
I am.
Crucio, correct?
Yeah.
The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts
Can I use it?
excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
What?
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
What? What?
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
What?
He's only a child.
Why would I say that he deserved it? What?
The rift between Ominous and his family only grew.
Like, that's a villain shit to say that he deserved it. That's messed up.
At Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft.
The
Ominous
fuck?
trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
So we can learn Crucio from him.
He'll change his mind.
I can learn Crucio from Ominous. Maybe, possibly, I can get the first one. Crucio causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they damage or take. Also, curse the victim and curse enemies take extra damage. And there's Imperio. For his enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim and curses enemies take more damage. And then there's which I want to get. But I feel like we might be able to get Crucio very, very soon. Very, 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 very soon. Grow and harvest flux weed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Oh, what is Filipendo? What? There's so many fucking potions, bruh. You know what? Map. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade real quick, and then I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna sell some shit. And check how many coins I have after selling the shit.
Does it get
And
any more cozy than
hopefully
Hogsmeade?
Why is it telling me that? Do I have equipment that's better than the one that I have equipped? Is that why it's telling me that thing right there? Gloves, they're worse. It's better offense, but my defense goes down by 22, so it makes no sense to do that. Hat, the one I have is better. Well, this scarf is actually better. Actually, it goes well. Okay, so that scarf is better. Robe is worse. And pajamas is worse. Alright. Let's sell anything that we can, any coins we can get. Let's get them. Do that and scarf. I can't even use it and it's worse, so. How much do I need for the Thunder Brew? Oh, Lord.
I hope to see you again.
I have nowhere near enough coins. Okay. I have to look for a coin method, I guess. Like, cause what the fuck? Alright, quest! Fluxweed.